loaf begins in a field of golden wheat. The harvest is gathered, kernel by kernel. From field to facility, the journey begins. The wheat arrives at its first true test of scale. Millions of kernels, moving as one. Stored and ready, the wheat awaits its transformation. Loaded and ready, the grain begins its final journey. From storage to production, the wheat moves on. Ahead, the bakery awaits its raw ingredient. The wheat has arrived at the place it will become bread.
All right, everything is in order. You're good to go. Thank you. Every delivery is checked before it enters.
Connected and ready, the transfer begins. Every kernel now belongs to the bakery.
This is where wheat becomes bread on a massive scale.
Cleanliness comes first, before the process begins. Beyond these doors, the transformation begins. Here, raw grain begins its transformation into flour. Only the purest grain moves forward. Every kernel is sorted for size and quality. Only the finest kernels are allowed to continue. Precision technology ensures only perfect grain moves on. Every impurity is removed before milling begins.
Every batch is measured with precision.
Cleaned and sorted, the grain is ready to become flour. Now the grain meets the heart of the mill. The first break begins to open every kernel. Layer by layer, the grain reveals its parts. Each pass refines the grain further. Nothing is wasted, every part has its purpose. From golden wheat, pure white flour emerges. Flour, water, and yeast begin their union.
Minutes of mixing transform simple ingredients into dough.
Divided by hand and machine, each portion begins its shape.
Each ball takes shape, identical to the last.
A moment of rest lets the dough come alive. Now shaped, the dough awaits its final rise.
Automation ensures every loaf gets the same careful start.
In warmth and time, the dough reaches its full potential. Now the heat begins its transformation.
Golden crusts form as the loaves complete their bake.
cooling locks in the perfect texture.
Freed from their molds, the loaves are ready for the final steps.
In an instant, each loaf is sliced to perfection.
Every loaf is checked before it moves on.
Freshness is sealed in, loaf by loaf. One final seal locks in the freshness. Every loaf carries its mark of freshness. A final humol check ensures every loaf meet the standard.
Every batch is tested before it earned approval.
The perfect loaf has structure in every bite.
Every measurement confirms consistent quality.
Moisture, texture, and freshness, iron, all verified. Even taste is measured with precision.
Proved and ready tined, the bread earns its place on the shelf.
Loaves are gathered together, ready for their journey.
Stacked and secured, each pallet holds a piece of the day's work.
From line to warehouse, the journey nears its end.
Every pallet accounted for, ready for delivery.
And this is how modern factories produce bread from start to finish.
Subscribe for more real factory breakdowns.